Previously on Maybe the Chosen Ones.
Deep within the darkened Octi Temple within the tropical realm of Wai, the party defeated various creatures, found a locked gate blocking the way to the portal room, and noticed a group of mages and minions nearby.
Luring all of them downstairs to the main floor, the party ambushed them, quickly defeated them, and looted them to find a tentacle rod and the needed gate keys they were searching for.
Using the looted keys on the underwater gates, the party swam down to find a large sanctuary filled with inky darkness, which vanished when they approached to reveal a huge sea monstrosity.
Despite Gregor almost dying and Drya being swallowed, the party eventually defeated the young kraken monster, found the third sparkling seashell key, met the water celestial Mayhem, and gained a magical ring.
With the dragon scale in hand, the party finally purified the water portal and cleansed Wai.
After meeting in the portal room of the Ore, the party used Marty the boat to travel back to the capital city of Kulanakahali to report back to the dragon turtle guardian Kelikona.
While in the capital, the party recruited the minstrels of the surf at the Bard's College and even convinced a nobleman, Duke Wally, to come on their scimitar airship for a daily price.
Flying their airship to Udaan's hometown of Miti, the party met with her mother and aunt about the temple purification, the search for Udaan's father, and Gregor Island's needed renovations.
After Finn sends Moku a magical message, the party believes he was captured by pirates and devises their next move.
The Call of Ore, Heart of Tannin. The world of Tannin is home to 12 realms, protected and ruled by the Dragon Guardians. For centuries, it has been ravaged by the ever-growing Shroud of Darkness. Just when it seems that all hope is lost, 4 heroes destined to save the world answer the celestial calling of light set before them.
Gregor McConnor, the fierce half-elf fighter.
Udaan Jadaan, the spirited human bard.
Finnegan Stumblebatch, the quick-witted and wizardly gnome.
Drya Dallas, the loyal Eladrin paladin.
What lies ahead on this epic adventure for these heroes? Who are, maybe, the chosen ones.
I think we can deduce from this that he's probably been captured by pirates.
Maybe like your father was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
If we go after
I
where
don't
your
know
father
why
was
they would go
captured,
after
we'll
We'll get
find
two
him
birds
as well.
stoned at once.
Yeah.
That's true.
What is the pirate island again?
Hina.
Kina?
Hina.
Oh, it's over here.
Yeah,
on
That's
the-
right.
By Uka.
Shoot, we're gonna have to go all the way around the world.
All the way across all of Tannin.
Whoa, that was quick.
That shouldn't be possible.
Take the back.
Flat earther? Question mark?
I do kind of wish I had established early on that Finn's a flat earther.
If that's about to be shattered.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that we should. What if we went straight to Hina?
It's pirate capital, more or less.
Whoa.
I mean, it's a rough place, but I can't think of anywhere better to find both of them, or at least find information
Even
about
if
them.
even if they're not there, it's the best place to find leads.
I only
Yeah.
said that because it's a stock phrase and you responded in the perfect way that lets the audience, it's the best place to search. That's how we get you to say that's the best place to search
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah.
By
We'll
someone.
put that in the trailer.
Right. We
Yeah,
have no
that
choice.
clip.
Yeah.
That clip.
Yeah.
In the trailer, you sure you want to go back there? I would never
Yeah.
say that.
And oh wait! I'm gonna run over to the side of the ship and go. There's a storm coming, Gregor.
What are you guys talking about?
Try
I'm
it.
gonna
It's your turn. Say
epically turn
something.
into the wind, and then
We
remember
wanna
I don't
be
have hair
there
anymore.
when it does.
Nothing I say is epic. So I'll just be silent in the trailer.
We'll
Just
get a
not.
fan.
That'll
on
be
you.
the tag at the end. That'll be after we show the title and the
Right.
rating.
Right.
She
this
can make
is
a
good
cape
stuff.
There
we
go.
need that in the trailer.
Yeah, we totally need
On the
that.
prow of the ship.
Finally, your cape has come in handy.
It's been very handy.
It's cool.
Has it?
It's inspired me keep going in battle.
Okay, I'll get behind that.
It gives me something to use my bonus action for, okay?
So what do you guys think? Shall we maybe disguise ourselves as the latest pirate ship sailing the nine seas?
Yeah. I think we would make convincing pirates.
Well,
maybe
these guys maybe. You're pretty nice, Drya.
Do you think I need the hat of disguise?
Possibly.
Or she could be a slave or something.
Oh, are we gonna?
Feels wrong.
We kidnapped
Even for us.
pure, beautiful creature. The pirates love that.
I don't think I want to be kidnapped anymore.
Dang.
I'm sorry, but I should have. We will find you, and Udaan will find you a wonderful pirate outfit.
Okay.
Something
I should probably put my hair
cool. You
under
should,
a
like,
hat.
Yeah, braid it or something.
And as you guys are doing this, I just want to remind that both Gregor and Udaan have been on this island in separate capacities.
And they would both know that it's covered in mist.
Yes, you're aware that because of its something about its physical geographic location causes it to always be surrounded in heavy mist.
Question about this: is he not like the Tortuga, or is it like where like the pirate lords adjourned?
Nassau.
It's where the pirate lords are.
Ah, dumb.
It's not the fun.
It's not. It's not the rowdy pirate.
Riotous and raucous, I imagine.
Yeah, it's still pretty wild, but there's always the
functionality.
chance of being skewered by your boss for being too annoying.
Is there any other place in Hawaii that I would know that's like a popular pirate hangout where we could like?
Yeah, with more chill vibes.
Yeah, we can like talk to like the lowlier pirates and.
Roll a, I guess, history, because it's something you're trying to remember.
14.
You know that kind of the big hangouts are all on the western beaches of Hawaii, kind of on the other side of Hina.
Okay, like in like Uka
More towards
territory?
camping, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because none of the pirates ever really dared get that close to the capital for just
Civilization.
just shenanigans and hanging out.
Sure. Okay. What do you guys think about going to the coasts of Uka? Maybe we see if we can.
Dip our toes in.
I'm for it.
Sure.
Coast of Uka.
Maybe establish ourselves as a new
A new pirate crew.
ship and crew.
Can Udaan and I start like, I don't know, rolling to see if we have like contacts or like old friends?
I think you guys did
We had a
have
brainstorming
mentioned
day.
Anaxagoras.
Oh yes, yeah.
It was when we were
And-
bonding in Bayou.
Yeah.
Anaxagoras is the big bad of the pirates, though. Would we have any contacts? I mean, my contact probably would have been Moku. Yeah, I'll roll like a history again, maybe? Because I rolled like
Yes, roll a separate history check.
22.
You served on Moku's ship,
Yeah.
which was called the Far Seas.
Yeah.
How long have you not been a pirate, Udaan?
I've been out of pirating for about 5 years, though.
Okay. Well, then I will
Okay.
say to you at some point on the way,
Yeah.
mind leading the way down there.
Um,
You were part of the life more recently than me.
It's true. It's still been a while, but you're still our captain.
No, I'm captain, sure, but if you want to do the talking, then
Sure.
I'll be right behind you.
Alright, deal. Maybe we can maybe create the facade of the freaky, silent, mysterious captain. And I can be the mouthpiece.
Right.
Who's your first mate?
I like that.
Alright?
Yeah.
Cool.
I have no idea who's going to recognize us down there or who's still alive. 5 years is a lot of time for people to die in that line
Also-
of work, so.
None of them know that I am the ancestral
Okay.
whatever.
You need code names again.
They might recognize me, though. I mean, still as Udaan for sure.
Okay.
Don't you have a
Okay,
disguise
that way,
kit? Because I could
I
put a wig
also
on.
have the hat of this guy.
Udaan, what did you roll that history check specifically to try to remember?
Contacts.
Yes, I want to know contacts. I want to know other captains and like people to watch out for, and people who maybe are safer.
Okay. So you remember a lot of the big wigs, a lot of the captains, they're all pretty no nonsense. You can't really get close to any of them. They will probably just kidnap you on sight.
Sure.
If memory serves, the ships and captains to be on the lookout for. Captain Anaxagoras, obviously. And at the time you left, Captain Anaxagoras captained the Ironclad. The Death Current, which is a warship class ship captained by Elva Atherton, the Ruthless. You're not sure if Anaxagoras is still captaining the Ironclad or not.
Okay.
There's the Horde, simply called the Horde. It's a long ship captained by Dead Eyes Udolpha.
Gregor would know Ironclad.
Yeah.
But he didn't roll his history checks.
No, if she mentioned it.
Oh, yeah. There's the Fated Fortune, another longship class, captained by Randall Warwick. And then 2 keelboat class vessels. The Silent Terror, captained by Hooked Arlen. And then the Swift Shriek, which is the fastest ship in the sea pirate fleet. And that is captained by Captain Stanton the Man.
Stanton the Man. That's awesome.
Okay,
What you
team,
remember?
gather in.
Alright.
If we're gonna go into this mess, you should know something.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, things could have changed. It's been a while since I've been there. But the biggest baddie, I would say, would probably be Captain Anaxagoras. Last time I knew, she was the captain of the Ironclad.
Which, sorry to interject, to point out, is literally a medievally metal-clad vessel.
Which you would recognize.
Yeah.
When she says that.
Oh, yeah.
Hell of a rust problem, but.
So actually, Udaan, when you say that, Anaxagoras was the captain of the Ironclad, Gregor, you know from your time post-Udaan that...
Pre-Udaan?
Pre-Udaan. Sorry. That the Ironclad, while you were a slave there, the captain was a woman by the name of Captain Reaper, nicknamed Lorna. Or Lorna was her name, nicknamed Reaper.
And that was the captain of the Ironclad?
Yeah.
Because he was in Sea Piracy way longer ago. We need cool pirate names. Dryad Dallas, the Radiant.
That's just a night name.
Oh.
Did Aslan name you?
The Shiny? Iridescent.
Maybe shiny pearls. Oh, no, that's not very good.
So it passed from Lorna the Reaper to
Anaxagoras.
Doubloon Doom.
I don't like money though.
No, but money's shiny. It's okay, it's
I
an act.
suppose.
We're pretending.
Okay.
We're coming up with a pirate name.
Spirit of the Scimitar. I don't know.
Okay.
That just sounds like another
That's
ship
not
name.
terrible.
Iridescent damsel. Iridescent dragon.
Like shy.
Slit throat dryer.
What if I had something with my fairy dragon? Euphoric death.
Euphoric death.
I like
Wow! Whoa! That's kinda cool. It evokes
Euphoric
some
death. Ooh.
euphoric death.
You dug this grave.
Oops. Alright, euphoric death. The captain.
Well, I'm gonna flex my championship titles. I was known as the Notorious in the fighting pits, and I'm going to bring that back to
Okay.
the Notorious Pits.
So, Captain Gregor McConnor.
The Notorious Greg McConnell.
Notorious.
The
The notorious
notorious
Captain.
Captain Gregor
And what if you're the great illusionist?
as a pirate or as a magician act to open for our band? Okay.
The prestige.
Prestige.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Prestige.
good. Oh my
I'm gonna
gosh.
tie a domino mask on.
The prestige.
Udaan, did you have a pirate name?
Oh shoot.
My pirate name was Udaan Udaan.
Right. If it's not broke.
But you need a moniker.
Yeah, you're gonna go as yourself or as like someone else?
You need your
I'm
pirate.
trying to think what would be best. You know, is it better to just stride back
Don't you
as
know
my
that?
old self?
You know, that's good.
Are they gonna expect you to have taken up another title?
Benjamin Hornigold never had a
Possibly.
Well,
I mean, even now, my title is better. First mate Udaan Udaan of the Scimitar.
Yeah, if you say you're literally a first mate, maybe they're gonna be really impressed.
Yeah, maybe. Or they'll kill us and steal our ship. We'll find out.
Duke.
Oh, speaking of which, I want to lay a trap on our ship if it's agreeable to everybody. I'm going to use programmed illusion.
Okay.
And set the condition for anyone not a member of our crew setting foot on board the boat. And I'm open to suggestions here, but I was thinking of filling the deck with the ghosts of drowned pirates.
Ooh. That like rising from below the deck.
Yeah.
I like that.
Turn back or suffer.
They should look like us.
Yeah.
So, and this is the thing. Are we gonna fly in or water boat?
I shouldn't draw too much attention to us flying.
No, that's a great point.
Yeah.
We could swim in if we breathe water.
It'll be a wonderful, like, if we need to escape, a big surprise.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Right.
we're one of
I
those
think
flying
We
boys.
should sail in though, because we're gonna go to
Absolutely.
Uka first.
Yeah, that's
Then we're gonna sail in. Maybe hang out, talk to some pirates, play it cool.
Yeah.
You know, feel out the vibe currently of the pirate society, and then once we get some info, then we can go to Hina.
Right.
Yes.
That was
Alright.
a solid plan.
If we,
Right.
but we might get info because maybe
Yeah.
we don't even need to go to Hina.
Maybe Moku's
Because-
there making a boat for us.
Maybe,
Marty Point 2.
yeah.
Oh, you can't
And
improve
you
on
know,
Marty.
maybe someone will just be like, "Oh yeah, your dad's at the bottom of the ocean dead," and then you know that'll be that. So
What if he's the pirate king?
that would be
Spitballing here.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Right,
okay.
right. You're right. Okay.
Be real.
Okay. So
No.
I assume we go in the air for a little bit and then we
And then we'll
go
drop
Just to
down.
make better time.
Yeah.
Udon, how would you like to be acting captain for the remainder of this quest?
What?
Well, it's your quest. You're the one with the plans.
Well, but you have the really big hat.
You have a really nice hat.
You could trade hats.
Jack
I
Sparrow wore a
think-
tricorn hat.
He did. But I think you should stay the captain. You're the captain of the ship, and I'm totally fine being first mate. And it's not like, oh hey, you're the captain of the ship, so you have to have all the plans.
No, but since you're the one calling the shots, if you wanted more control of any kind,
No, that's okay.
alright, fair enough.
I think so.
I'll stay the doctor priest. Thanks. Because that's what I'm good at. Praying and healing.
Yeah.
Mr. Wally, are you getting your money's worth so far? We're about to head into pirate infested waters.
Leaning over the edge.
See, I knew this would happen.
Add 100 gold to the purse though, because it's been a
That's
day.
true.
On that note, he does
He does talk to you. He just says, Captain Finnegan.
That's
I-
Captain Gregor McConnor to you.
I'm very confused.
Seriously, you don't know what you're talking about.
How long is this journey going to be taking?
Oh, well, we have to put
Also-
it out the darkness for several
It's
more
probably
meetings.
like evening though.
Okay, I just,
Weeks.
I don't have that much gold on my person. That would be impossible.
Good take. Check.
IOUs.
I'll pay you back next time we're in the capital.
Yes.
Perfect.
No problem at all. Don't you worry.
I don't think I let anyone know I was leaving.
Also,
It'll be fine. You have seconds to do all your work for you.
If there were things that we needed to clear up before we left, I'm sure you would have told us.
Smell that salty breeze. Feel that salty breeze. You're free. That's freedom that you smell and can hear.
I gotta admit, this is pretty great.
Welcome to the rest of the world, Wally.
Actually, so it is evening, so by the time we like get over there, it might be like kind of like sunset time, which would be maybe a good time to infiltrate.
Yeah,
Let's
party.
party.
Yeah, party on the beach.
Right.
Nighttime. Let's get underway. Loose sails.
One
Sea shanty.
one point of that I meant to make earlier, but for the history check of like who to know and what to do and whatever, because you were also looking for people you can trust, which I didn't say any. I only said the captains that you can't trust.
Thank you.
There is a guy. It's just a human man on the beaches of. He kind of just lives on the beaches of Hawaii, and he calls himself Captain Killian, but he's not a captain or a pirate in any real sense at all. But he does. He basically kind of has like a. He kind of like hosts like basically like a shanty town version of Tortuga that he just kind of upkeeps on the beaches of Hawaii, down by like where and so he's kind of the one who is just kind of, he knows everybody, he knows everything. The high captains usually don't even go here, but this is so pretty much you know that the only things you're gonna find here are all of just the pirates, all the low-level pirates who just want something to do, so they go there, and then Captain Killian.
Let's start.
Captain
there.
spelled with a K.
So we're going to Uka or we're going to the shanty place? This shanty place is in Uka.
That's what
Are
you
they
said.
the same place or are they separate?
In Uka?
That's like, is it Uka or is it down the
beaches
beach?
where the beach.
Where's Captain Killian?
So it's not in Uka. It's on the beaches.
So
it's
it's
on
like
it's on the
south.
coast. It's
Okay.
on the southern coast.
The
of,
southern coast.
of
So south of
Hawaii.
Uka.
Yeah,
Of Hawaii.
that's also Hawaii.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go to Captain Killian's town.
Let's go.
Do we both know him?
He's been there for a very, very long time. You were just a sailor, right?
Yeah.
Before
Well,
you
you were
were
a slave and then maybe
Slave and then
sailor.
midshipman, maybe.
So yeah, there was a time when you were not a slave. You would have been there and have many forgotten nights there.
Alright, well, let's go. We sail there on
Should I put a wig
seas.
on?
Yes.
Okay.
I put on the hat of disguise, and I turn it into the tricorn hat, and also like have it grow like long piratey hair
Ooh.
that I like
Very nice.
braid and like that's like kind of
Dreads.
like
Very, very nice.
not quite dreads, but it's just like kind of long and like not like gross, but like you've been on the beach all day kind of thing.
Yeah.
Do you have a wig selection in your disguise kit?
I do. What would you like?
I was thinking brown
Oh.
for just.
You mean brunette?
Brunette, yeah. I'm
I
sorry.
open my disguise kit.
Let me see what I can do for
Aw.
you.
I braid my hair really tight.
I'm not wearing any armor. I'm wearing a poet shirt, the vest that goes all the way down my
think
hat.
I'm gonna
dressing
wear-
like a pirate.
My purple breastplate and just
Okay.
kind of have a cloak kind of
Yeah.
mostly over it.
I'm wearing my mithril half plate, but with the hat of disguise.
Mm.
It looks like
Yeah.
I'm just like in
Yeah,
pirate
yeah.
I love
shirt,
it.
high-waisted,
Uh-huh.
probably leather pants.
That's clever.
Okay. Yeah.
That makes
perfect.
her booty look great.
Okay.
And high
Great.
boots, and probably like a long cloaky.
Okay.
I'm decked out in like a vest, striped shirt, kind of baggy, loose pants, and I've dug into my own disguise kit and gotten out some like black wax, and I've like stuck it on a few of my teeth.
Yes.
Love it. Oh, one of us needs to have an eye patch. I'll give Shy one.
Oh, yeah.
What are your weapons that you are bringing with you?
My Elvish sword
Crossbrand and fire dagger.
and my shield.
Okay.
I bring my my
So just to
mandolin and my rapiers.
okay.
I'd probably bring my boomerang too. I'd probably keep it in my
Dual
bag.
rapiers. Edward can like nuts.
I'm mostly just thinking from the perspective of, and I'm trying not to give a crap as a DM, but just things like Frostbrand or the really nice Elvish sword.
Well, it's sheathed.
Yeah, but still, I mean, the other pirates.
They might set eyes on that and go, hey,
that
shiny sword, I want it.
And if they see you using Frostbrand, I mean,
I'm a legendary pirate with a magic enchanted sword. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Shy invisible on my sword hilt, and if someone tries to grab it, she's gonna bite them.
She's gonna deal a whole point of damage.
Whole point of damage.
Polymorph.
But they'll be like.
And then they'll squeeze really hard and she'll be dead.
She'll euphoric breath them to death.
Whoa.
Okay.
If Mortem ever kills Shy, we will lose Dry forever.
Because of dark side.
Yeah, she'll become the new.
Yeah, she.
I could just revivify her.
Just Gregor, who I can make this offer
Mage
to. Do you
armor?
want mage armor for this
I
encounter?
would love mage armor.
Cool.
Don, you're gonna be the most charismatic one talking. And you know some pirates.
I know.
So we're trying to find out about your father.
15
We want
plus.
to
And
find
Moku.
my father, and we want to probably
yeah.
find Moku
Right.
too. My gut says it's related, but who knows?
So we start our stuff into the
Yeah, let's
town.
go to the beach. We go
What
to
is,
the
so it's a
beach
human
town.
guy that we're looking for, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Should we look for him?
Where would I know that he hangs out? Like to see if
There is literally like a
Campsite.
kiosk kind of thing, like a
And front
like
desk.
like a grog booth that he
Oh
just
my
kind of
God.
chills at in the middle of the
That's
shanty
fun.
town.
Can I scan the people around us, see how everybody's reacting to us?
Yeah, sure. How did you guys approach the?
Strutting our stuff.
In the water.
we
Yes.
came up in the water.
You did. Okay.
I don't know if they have docks or if
They
just
don't.
beach their ships.
We probably took Marty from the
Or-
boat
yeah,
to
like-
get closer to shore.
Anchor.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
Marty in.
actually, as you sail in, you do sail past the Silent Terror, which is docked. Not docked, but just kind of
Anchored.
anchored out in the bay.
Blast from the past.
Is anybody on board?
As you sail past in the kind of dim light of the of not dawn, but the other one,
Dusk.
dusk. You see like several figures, like just pirates, just kind of on patrol. They see your ship and they're just like you can tell they're kind of looking at like, oh, dang, look at that.
I give them like the equivalent of like the Midwestern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one of them just kind of like big
Yeah.
wave. Yeah. Are you trying to like be recognizable?
You said long hair, right?
Not necessarily.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, like, I'm not trying to be like, hey, I'm Udaan, everybody knows me, because I wasn't that high up.
Gotcha.
I mean, some people might, but very few.
Yeah, I understand.
There's as much. It's
But
as
I'm not trying
likely.
to draw attention to myself or anything.
It's as likely that if someone knows who we are, that'll be to our advantage.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
No, exactly. All right, so you get to the beach.
Yeah, so we get to the beach. What do we see on the beach?
What was your roll, Finnegan?
4.
You honestly, you just feel great. Like you're just distracted by how everyone is just kind of like the only things you notice are everyone's looks of like, man, who are these? Who are the cool kids? Who are the new kids in school? Who are
I've
these
got
guys?
They love
19
us.
perception. Just to see if anyone's gonna steal from us, stab us in the back.
Amidst the kind of like slowly small growing crowd of like 5 or 6 people that are kind of like coming closer to you to just gawk, there are like you see like a couple of pirates kind of back in the shadows, just kind of like looking down at you over their low brimmed big hats, just kind of intently watching. And you kind of see a couple groups like that.
I don't think we're gonna have a problem here, guys. They love us.
To get your shit stolen.
And to paint a picture of scale, there's probably like a good 30 structures,
Oh, okay.
kind of all scattered around, and probably twice that many pirates.
Shanty-looking shacks.
I put my
Seaside
hand on
shanty
my
shack.
sword.
Cool. I stride in, and I'm like trying to look casual, but also I'm like trying not to draw attention to ourselves and make sure that like people aren't gonna pickpocket me.
Okay.
So I'm kind of like on high alert, but also trying to look casual.
Yeah, as you approach, are you approaching right that center kiosk?
Yeah.
As you approach the grog
Station.
the drink hut or something, like it's
A martini bar that from James Bond, but piratey.
So as you approach it, I mean, you're like, this is where the majority of the noise of this shanty town is coming from. And as you get close, somebody like, you hear like the sound of somebody getting punched in the face, and then you see a guy like kind of fly past you into the side of one of the shanty shacks, and the wall like tumbles down, and the whole little structure just kind of tumbles and falls.
You missed this.
A bit.
And here you are.
I like put my arm up on the bar of the grog station. Hey, mate.
And you see Captain Killian, spelled Captain with a K. He spins around with a mug in a hand and a rag in the other. Starts wiping it out, and he says, "Hey,
We have to leave.
I'll take 4 of your finest for my friends here, and then I put down some. Arr!
how much money do you put down?"
How much I know it would cost. Like, I'm not trying to give him too much money. I'm trying to like give him exactly what I know.
4 copper pieces is a mug, so
Oh.
16 copper pieces.
Yeah, I give him 16 copper
whatever.
pieces.
He looks at you with kind of like a half grin, kind of like a quizzical. Finest. You got it. And he goes up to the one big barrel in the middle of the one big cask in the middle, and he pours 4 mugs of it.
Which I knew.
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
And he kind of like slides them to you
Okay.
on the counter, and this is not fantasy, real fermented seaweed grog.
I drink it up.
I start coughing.
Brings back.
Start doing that, right? I choose with you.
Yeah.
I'm doing the Kronk thing.
You do that, and there's a pirate standing right behind you, just whoosh over his face.
Whoops.
Shame, Dry. You probably have the greatest tolerance of any of us.
That's actually true.
It smells terrible.
Captain Killian, tell me, what's been happening recently here on the shanty town and over there?
Heard any good rumors like that?
How do you say that? Hear any good rumors lately? What's the hot goss?
Arr, dish the goss.
You got the hot goss?
Pirating as usual. Yeah.
What's new with the crew?
She's new.
I'm new with the crew.
She's trying.
Should have gone with Slave.
I mean, there's no major heists or battles have happened anytime recently.
That's too bad.
Well, business is low.
But yeah, things have been a little bit. You know, when you're the big, powerful group on the sea for long enough,
Get bored?
there just ends up not being that many people sailing. There's not much to pirate because everyone's afraid.
Sure.
And not to mention the fact that we had those big, giant, frickin' whirlpools.
Yeah.
Those went away though, so I guess
I know.
I guess that's the news.
We were trapped on the other side, so we haven't been over here for a while.
Okay. Yeah.
But,
pirating. You were pirating on the other side, that close to the capital.
Yeah, we were.
We're pretty hardcore.
We got some pretty good
Together, I think.
merchandise too. So.
And he
They may have a black market for
He
magic
like straight up,
items.
he like raises a mug, and he's just like, "Hey guys, these guys were pirating on the other side of the whirlpools."
And I get out my mandolin and I like do like doo doo. And then I start singing a to everyone.
I want you to roll a performance
seat
check with
And
advantage.
I'm also like telling in the sea shanty that's like a well-known sea shanty, but you kind of add your own stuff to it. I like tell the story of our adventures on the pirating on the other side. I mean, I'm making up shit.
Wow. Improvisational sea shanty.
Okay, yeah, so roll that that performance check with advantage.
Oh. 21.
Yeah. Everyone's just like, dude, I came here to get drunk, not be freaking mind blown by these new pirates. Bro.
And I'm like, the vibes I'm giving out is like, I'm here to make friends. And
Yeah.
have a good time.
And I mean, everyone is just kind of like, wow.
Oh, wow.
I haven't heard any cool stories about pirating in a while.
I tossed her a silver.
Okay. That shine you toss
us come in with her.
You toss a silver coin. Is that? Do you do that?
I do.
It spins and glints in the firelight as she catches it.
That's why they call me shiny. It's like money. I have coins sometimes.
I try and get like more like, I don't know, other musicians there to like join in. So then when I'm done, they keep playing. Having a good time.
Nice.
Okay.
And then I go to the bar and like get another drink, but I don't really drink it because I'm like, I don't want to get drunk, but I want it to like look like I am. And I go to a group of pirates that look like not the stupidest of the pirates. I'm just like, hey friends, can I buy you some drinks?
And
We should be buying you drinks.
they're just
If
like,
you want.
they're just like, never ever in a million years would we pass some free drinks. Yes, sure. You're so cool.
Stop, you're so nice. What's your name, man?
Oh, pirate name.
Wow.
Pirate Tim. This here's Pirate 3. My name is Samuel. And this is my brother.
Sammy boy.
Thomas.
Tommy.
Yeah.
Sammy and Tommy.
Yeah. We're pretty bottom rung. We don't have any cool nicknames.
And I'm Udaan.
See,
so
that you have a cool name.
What's been going on here? Give me the dish. We've been gone for so long.
I mean,
Anything happen?
you guys are the ones with the cool stories from what I'm hearing.
Sitting over here
I mean,
doing nothing. That's the least piratey thing I've ever
no, I
heard in my
know.
life.
Tom and I, we picked up fishing actually.
What?
Yeah, that's all we've been.
Man, it's gotten that bad. You guys
The music just stops.
ever like just like kidnap people?
Okay, I don't think you're understanding. There were whirlpools of death. We couldn't even barely get out on the water.
Jeez.
There was nothing happening.
What
until
about like the
recently.
captains and Hina and what have they just been sitting around getting fat?
They've honestly, they've been holed up on their stupid island.
Bunch of losers.
You know, hoarding all of the treasure, mind you. Not sharing it. We haven't gotten our cuts in forever.
You haven't gotten paid?
Yeah.
These guys haven't gotten paid!
Sounds like the
What?
captains aren't worthy of being captain.
These aren't pirates, these are criminals.
Captain McGonagall.
I think I
Do you pay your crew?
Do I pay my crew?
Does he pay his crew?
Does he pay his crew?
How well do I pay my crew?
Shiny.
That's right!
That's right.
She's simple, but she's lovely, and ain't that all anyone needs?
Oh yeah,
And,
I have like silver skin, so I probably look really pale.
And while this is going on, kind of a big, imposing pirate walks past Drya up to Udaan.
I checked my coin purse.
He has spurs. Do you?
Yeah.
Your coin purse is gone.
No. That's
it's
perception
not.
of 15.
Pulled a sleight of hand a little while ago.
On all of this?
No, just you.
Crap. Can I see if anyone has my coin purse? 10.
You have no idea where it could have gone or when it went missing.
So I went to do shiny and I go coins.
You know, Udaan, maybe we're in the wrong place. These guys got scared off
My
by
sword's still
whirlpools.
there. Yeah.
Maybe we should check with the Sky Pirates. They probably don't
Yeah, those sky pirates wouldn't need the whirlpools wouldn't do anything to them.
Have some water.
But this big pirate, this big guy. I mean, he's like just ivory skin. He is not wearing a shirt at all. He has like a kind of like a low hanging bone necklace kind of thing. And it kind of clatters as he walks up to you. And I mean, he's a good 7 feet tall.
Is he human or is what?
He's human.
Hello, mate.
And he looks down at you and he says, "What piratey things have you done recently?"
Did you just hear my song? I just think, did you guys hear my song? Who heard my song?
Prize!
Maybe you came in late. I don't remember seeing you. I'm sure you stand out in the crowd, sir. But we don't mind doing a reprise, do we?
Hey friend, what's your name? I'm Udaan.
Pirate.
Pirate?
Oh god, it's pirate number 1.
Legends.
The original pirate.
That's all you need to know.
Alright, well, things that we've done on the other side. Remember when we conquered that island?
Yeah, we stole an island!
You know, I almost forgot. It was just so easy.
Remember when we went to Miti? And we stole all that shit?
We stole wine in a basket.
That was
flowers.
just the cherry on top. We dined well that night, didn't we? Oh, and one time we dressed up. We dressed up like lords and ladies.
We went to a luau.
We went to a luau.
Yeah.
They had no idea it was us. They had no clue. What about you guys over here? Have you done doing anything fun at all?
Fishing.
This guy, this guy looks at you and he looks like really actually unimpressed.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
He's super unimpressed. He looks to his like little crew of like 3 cronies that are hanging out with him, and he says, "Should I tell him?" And they're just kind of like, "Yeah. You're number 1, boss. You pirate number 1, boss."
We're 2 through 4.
2 through 3. I'm just the understudy.
And he looks at you and he says, "We recently found a deserter."
Wow.
Ooh, juicy.
Deserter.
Pick up one of them.
What did you do to the
Be
deserter?
less impressive.
We brought him to the High Captain's Anaxagoras.
What do they do with deserters these days?
Give it a day or 2. Usually, they kill him.
But I
But,
don't really wait.
I have a feeling, but then he turns to his cronies and he's just like, "I think Anaxagoras is gonna want to stretch it out for old Moku."
We didn't show up too late for the execution, did we? We love a good hanging.
No, we haven't. No word of it yet, but it's bound to be a show.
You gotta let us know when it happens.
Yeah, get in touch with us. Listen, here's my number.
Usually,
I just look at the size difference between you and this guy.
there's a whole the High Captain Court is gonna make a event out of his execution. We don't take kindly to deserters.
Classic Moku.
Who would ever do
I
that?
love dessert.
Did I have a question for you? Who's the high up the high court these days?
And he just kind of looks at you like, okay.
I'm asking if Anaxagoras is like the top of the top.
Yeah, because we've been cut off from them.
Yeah.
Been gone so long.
Like, is she still on top?
Yes, she's still baddie
Classic.
number 1.
Is she still in that big old iron chunky boat? I mean,
Anaxagoras is no longer the captain of the ironclad.
Oh, what's she the captain of now?
Biggest ship in the fleet, the Blood Deep.
Blood deep.
Deep. That's a great name for a ship.
Yeah.
New ship?
Well, cool. Thanks for hanging out with us. Do you want a drink? I'm not buying anymore because I don't need more money.
Neither do I.
Try, have you been spending irresponsibly?
Oh yeah, because that's so me.
This town is getting to you.
Definitely. Yep.
And this big guy, he looks at you, Udaan, and he says,
You look like you're pretty good in a fight.
Huh? Depends on the fight.
What do you say to it?
Okay.
duel.
You know, she's a little. But if you like,
But even the heart of cards are done.
you know what I would like to see how this old Moku is doing. See what Anaxagoras is doing to him. You know, that sounds fun. We haven't had anything to do.
Yeah.
You tell us
This is the
where they're keeping him.
This is the most exciting thing we've heard about in weeks. You can't kill her
Seriously.
before we see the execution.
Like that guy over there, he's been fishing because there's no pirating to do here. I'm like, you guys.
I think he did say they brought him to He, right?
We brought him to the.
Yeah, but like where?
Oh, not out.
There's jail cells on the island. I don't know specifically where he is at this moment.
But if we want to beat you in a duel, you might know a bit more.
Why do you want to do? Why do we always fight?
I
Because
thought this was a party town.
All right, shing. And I like spin around. What are we fighting for?
Also, Udaan, if you want me or Gregor to fight,
You
Oh
challenge.
no! I want to fight.
Somebody give me the hero stuff. Give me
I don't have heroism
make
Yeah.
me stronger
today.
and faster.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until the.
But if we do some underhanded magic, they might not like that.
They won't know.
And he.
What are the rules? With magic? Magic.
Starts to go south.
Magic.
Fireball.
You have magic?
I don't know. Do you?
No magic. Swords.
Alright. Right.
Are you ready?
No, magic.
Let's do it.
And he draws his scimitar.
I know magic.
And I draw my rapier.
All right, and he squares off. I want you to roll for initiative.
All right, let's do it.
Can I roll as well? There's something I'd like to do during the fight.
Sure.
21.
Okay, you're first.
Great. I attack with my rapier. 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. What is it that you're doing, Matt?
I want to kind of signal to Udaan to come over our way, just circling each other in the fight, and then use a subtle spell to cast haste.
What does that do
9
again?
damage.
It makes it so that I don't use any material, vocal, or somatic components to cast a spell.
Okay.
So it just happens.
Nice.
All right.
That's so 9 damage for my
Yep.
first attack.
Yep.
And then you probably don't cast that until where are you?
Yeah.
in
What was your initiative roll?
16.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are next.
Okay. Well, I'll finish this turn first,
Okay,
and then that will probably.
Yep.
Extra attack. 20.
Yeah, that hits.
7 damage.
Okay.
And bonus action over 20 to hit.
Yeah.
8 weapon the floor with him.
Okay. Okay, Matt. What happens?
So I'm gonna
She gets
cast
more
haste
damage.
as she comes over near us. I'm gonna be like, no, come on, get back in the fight. And as I pat her on the back, I cast haste and impart an extra attack to her.
Okay. One of his attacks hit, and he deals 6 slashing damage to you.
That was a really good hit.
I rolled very poorly. Very, very poorly. And yeah, it's your turn again.
Okay. I'm going to attack with my rapier for 17 to hit.
Okay, he is going to use his reaction parry to give himself more AC, and that is not going to, that first hit is not going to hit.
Okay. Second extra attack. 12 to hit.
Misses.
And then I'm gonna do my haste attack. I get an extra attack on that one.
With haste, yeah.
3 attacks.
18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Go, John! You're wiping the floor with him!
11, and then bonus action doesn't hit.
Okay. Are you doing something again, Matt?
No, I'm gonna just stand by.
Okay. He got, all 3 of his attacks were over 20.
My AC is 21, actually, right now.
Okay, one of his attacks does not hit. 16 slashing damage. And now it's your turn again.
25 to hit.
Yep.
8 damage.
Okay.
13 to hit.
Misses.
20 to hit.
That hits.
5 damage.
This guy's still
and my
alive?
other one doesn't hit.
Okay. All right. He's looking kind of winded at this point. At the whole pirate clan,
Nice.
everybody's like freaking out. It's like, whoa, my god!
Are you getting tired, friend?
And he just kind of like, angrily throws heavily at you.
Why do we need to fight when we can drink? Hey!
What's your AC again?
21.
1 attack.
I may be small.
8 slashing, and it's your turn.
19 to hit and 25 to hit.
Yep.
12 damage. The
Okay.
first one. 11 damage on the next one.
Whoa.
You fatally.
I am not like trying to kill him.
Are you not?
Oh no. I'm like,
Do it. Finish him.
oh, this is a friendly brawl.
You can
Yeah.
tell he was not friendly
Oh.
rolling, but
But now he respects us. Sorry.
Yeah.
the wounds he has suffered from this fight cause him to lose consciousness, and he is down.
He's bleeding
I'm
out.
gonna get him a drink.
All the pirates are just like, I mean, it was shouting of 60 plus individuals shouting and cheering. The night is silent.
Oh.
You just bested pirate number 1.
It wasn't that good.
Do you think we should go back to the ship?
Take from his pockets, right? I mean,
Yeah, looting.
Whose ship does he belong to? Who knows? You? You?
It's the Swift Shriek. He was the first mate.
Captain, first mate,
I'm the first mate of the scimitar.
crew, can we discuss here for a minute?
Everyone is like, geez, God, who is this?
Everybody got sober real quick.
How about your business? We
You
have.
think he could get
Are-
us
is
in to
anyone-
see an next cigars?
Is anyone gonna loot this guy?
Yeah. I like sort of
I got
turn him around
3.
a bit.
You
I
find nothing.
got 20 unnatural.
You find Dryas coin purse.
Why does this look familiar?
That's mine.
Try
I must have dropped it. He kindly picked it up to return later.
That's so kind.
I tie it on the
Insight check.
inside of my coat.
Well,
I give it to Shy, who's invisible.
You've changed.
Who are you?
I'm gonna go see Moku get pulverized.
Yeah.
It's been really fun, you guys. Captain
At this
Killian.
point, normally someone would say, like, you can't just go to the island uninvited, but at this point, everyone's just like, I'm not gonna try stopping her.
Where is the captain?
What do you think? Do we take guy number 1 or do we just leave him here?
I think we should drop him off at his ship and have a word with their captain.
All right, sure.
The Swift Shriek is a famous vessel.
Okay.
Okay.
See if Stanton the man has anything to say.
Is Stanton the man here? Anyone?
He's on the ship.
The ship. Oh. Oh, I think I'm just. Who wants to carry that guy? Can we get 2 strong boys up in here?
Roll,
You.
roll a persuasion.
There's a silver in it.
I would love to roll a persuasion.
Oh, you mentioned money?
Yeah.
They do it.
Okay.
I rolled 19 persuasion. persuasion.
They do it even more.
I give him a silver each, and they
Okay.
bring down the docks and put him in Marty and row out.
Captain Gregor McConnor is a generous captain. He pays his people.
Are we recruiting?
Yeah, get that rumor going around because we can use all the hands we can get.
That's true.
Udaan, you were
What did you think?
brilliant.
You think? I have no idea if any of that worked.
I love being undercover, guys.
Isn't it fun?
Yeah.
I love it too.
Barely undercover.
It's great to be
Oh.
unknown.
Yeah.
You know? We get away with so much stuff.
Just. Alright.
Alright, I had fun.
Proud of this all. And
Oh. Well, we gotta go save Moku.
Yeah.
Oh, but let's go to the
Yeah.
Swift Streak. We
That
find
is
the
serious.
Swift Streak and we hail it.
Okay, you see this vessel, you see the two pirates that you waved at earlier, and they're just like,
Why are they on a canoe?
Parcel for delivery.
We found a bit of flotsam that belongs to you.
What race is Stanton?
Man. Killian. Oh, he said.
yeah,
So
he
it's
is,
not now.
he's
How
human.
basic. No
Yeah.
offense.
Boy.
Yep, he's the man. He's the man, and he's a man.
Stanton, the man. We have your first mate.
And you see a very, like, athletically fit, but very skinny
Oh.
captain.
Oh, I
Like,
know these guys.
he's a swimmer.
Runner.
Like, and he walks up to you, and he's actually, he's probably only in his, like, he's younger than you, Gregor. He's probably like 35.
He's got a man bun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh no, hipster stand the man.
No!
Hipster pirates?
Don's a
Hipster
little
pirates.
intimate. Just a little.
Dang it.
Not like a weird
Yep,
one.
and I mean,
He hasn't spoken yet.
he's got the vest, it's just a loose vest over a smooth body.
Wearing those like beige Aladdin pants.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
That's cinch
Um,
up at the bottom.
But my boyfriend's probably watching 2 feet that way in the yard.
Try, we've all got SOs we've left behind. You're fine.
Elliewick is like
I am
across
crossing.
the coast there, watching you.
Watching.
You feel someone's crying. Okay.
Come home sometime.
We'll make a trade, Stanton. Your first mate for just some information.
And he steps out intimidatingly from the shadows. Okay. Super normal voice. Super normal voice.
Well, I'm disappointed.
Would you like to go aboard, Udaan?
The first mate was taller.
And drier.
What did you do to Drakius?
Oh, it was my
He
first mate.
attacked me.
What a cool name! I'm so sad we beat him up now. I mean, she
He
entered
wanted
combat.
to duel,
Yeah.
and I didn't want to disrespect his honor, his piratey armor.
Are you
Sorry, it was
okay?
a really long night. I've been drinking,
Um,
but yeah, he attacked me. But then my captain, who's
My captain.
my captain, who's a
Captain.
better elf than I could ever be, said we should drop him off. Captain.
So what is it that you are wanting?
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Granted.
Alright, I sling him over my shoulder and climb the ladder. And since he's 7 feet tall, do you have any levitational help?
I
do,
can
yeah.
push.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll show off. I'll cast levitate on him.
Yeah.
And
You just look
Captain,
like you're carrying
Captain
him.
Stanton, the man, raises an eyebrow and just kind of. Interesting.
Oh, this? Oh, it's
He's
parlor trick.
yeah, he's our deck wizard.
No, not.
Doesn't every ship crew have one?
He looks at you and he just. No.
Well, you should because they're wonderful.
Not me though. I'm loyal to my crew.
Everyone has a price.
He's right.
You are speaking my language,
No,
sir.
no.
Alright, we're on the ship now.
So, what can I do for you?
We want to go to Hina.
Hina.
We're sort of a new pirate ship, would you say? We've been working on the other side of the whirlpools, but we know that new folk aren't always welcomed.
See, the thing is, most most crew members, especially just of the ships, they don't really go much further past the lower levels of the island. To get on Tahina past the port, I mean, for what purpose?
Our purpose is our own. Captain Stanton.
Yes.
The man.
Yes.
Do you go by Stanton? Do you go by the man? The whole thing?
Captain will do.
Alright, Captain. We'll be plain.
Will
I need to speak to someone who is currently in jail on Hina and probably about to be killed. And I don't want them to get the wrong idea, like I'm there to break him out or anything. I just need information.
you want to see ex-Captain Moku?
Yeah, I do.
A little bit of unfinished business before he shuffles off.
He knows things that no one else does.
About what?
That I can't tell you.
He deserted a while ago. I'm sure he picked up information while he was separate from his crew.
That's fair. I don't know what you want me to do.
I just want information. Best way to get to the jail where he's probably being kept. And
could you take us to the island?
I can take you, but I haven't been summoned. There's not much I can do to get past the lower levels of the island.
Well, there's maybe something else you can help me with. I'm looking for another man as well. He used to be the ancestral at Meat Heap, disappeared a while ago, taken by pirates. Do you know anything about that?
I seem to recall something about him having been captured, but that was by us. That was a long time ago.
Pirating must be his side hustle.
Do you know maybe who would remember?
Definitely Captain Anaxagoras. She led that ship.
Anyone a little easier to talk to, if you know what I mean?
Well,
Sol Godiva
of the Ironclad. She took over that for Captain Anaxagoras upon her self-proclaimed ascension. Unfortunately, being on the Swift Streak, my missions are not necessarily kidnap and capture, more so chase and destroy.
Certainly.
So, prisoners aren't really my thing.
Sure. Do you know where we can find Sol Godiva?
She could very likely be docked at the island. Last I heard. What kind of, our movements aren't very,
coordinated?
well, we just don't change position very often lately because of the whole nothing to do.
Well, the whirlpools are clear, so...
Yes, we'd heard about that. We're about to get up and running again. Some raids on the other side.
Oh, that'll be good for you.
Oh, we already picked it clean. But go for
Yeah,
it.
absolutely right. Arr.
Arr.
I think we'll take a look-see.
Maybe left. Something there for you.
Some booty.
I can take you there to the to the island if
Oh!
you'd like, but
An escort.
Would we be allowed to dock our ship there or no?
you'll have to speak with.
Pay 50 gold for the escort.
I see. I will accept that gladly.
Whoa,
Leads our ship to
yeah,
there?
right.
Oh, okay.
Follow me.
Excellent. We'll jump on our ship.
Thanks.
Unless any of you would like to stay with Captain Man, of course.
Oh gosh, what an offer. I forgot I left my lucky coin on our ship, so can't.
She's new here.
She's intriguing.
Thanks.
She gets so attached to the first coin she finds, she'll get used to a chest full of treasure eventually.
Sorry again about your first mate there. Should maybe choose to pick a fight better.
She'll be fine. He'll be fine. Anyway,
Well, we go to our ship.
go get ready for sail and let me know when you're ready. I'll try not to go too fast.
Certainly.
You guys, I think I'm turning the corner on pirates.
Oh, so it was everything you hoped.
Who, me?
Yes, or everyone. Captain the Man. He seemed a bit
He was nice.
snide.
Yeah.
A bit. We're not around him
No.
No.
we're back.
Or, yeah, we're on.
Unimpressive. He seems to not really have any power in the pirate hierarchy. It's definitely different from when I was a pirate. They weren't so. I don't know. I think Anaxagoras really took over the place.
Well,
Yeah.
looking at this from the point of view of the chosen ones, shouldn't we be glad that the pirates have suddenly been
Out of business, absolutely.
rendered ineffective?
Yeah, I think
I'm
Definitely.
disappointed, but I suppose this is the best thing for the world, isn't it?
I think
But
we
for
should
how
kill all the
long?
pirate lords when we
So
get to
are
Udaan.
we?
Or
Yeah, that's
reinstate
my
someone
thought
else.
here. Are we
Others
just
will
trying to
take
talk
their
to
place.
Moku, save Moku,
We're trying
stop
to save
Anaxagoras?
We need to save Moku.
Okay.
And get information on my father.
Okay.
I hate Anaxagoras as much as the next person, but this isn't a revenge mission.
Greg,
This
are
is
you-
a rescue mission.
Gregor, you had an interesting thought, and maybe this is jumping to conclusions, but if we did happen to end up ridding the pirates of their lords while we were there, what do you guys think of just leaving Moku and instating a new lord of the pirates?
Oh,
That's an
I
idea.
mean, holy smokes.
Wow.
Set up a new.
But what if they're not all there?
We get Stanton in on it too. That'd be.
I feel like Stanton's loyalties.
Weak-minded.
Well, of
Turn with
course,
the
he's
wind.
weak-minded, but he'd be better as a pirate lord than someone terrible and awful and murderous. you
I
know?
mean,
In the
I
short
don't
someone that can
think
be-
that he'll support us while Anaxagoras is still on the throne, but I think he will follow Moku if he
You
is
think
on the
Moku
throne.
wants to be a pirate
I don't know.
captain again?
Honestly, probably not.
Why don't we just wipe?
Let's just save him.
So that's our main goal, save him.
Sure.
If we can at least
Possibly.
take out Anaxagoras,
Right,
I mean, that would do
Yeah.
everyone a favor in this world.
I am
maybe
recalling for timeline. It is like the middle of the night.
We should sleep, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. Follow the ship, and then.
It's a night raid. We can get out
That's
at
true,
night.
that's true.
Raid.
If I could take a short rest while we're sailing over.
100%.
It's not far to Hina, is it?
No,
No.
just we're on the coast right
Yeah,
now.
I mean it'll
so-
probably take a couple hours, maybe
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
20 minutes to get there.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Nice.
okay, jeez.
Alright, so we're going to question Moku. Arr. Do pirates really say that?
Sure.
So as you guys as you guys get the scimitar ready to go, and sail up next to the Swift Shriek, you see Captain Stanton the Man standing on the crow's nest with a rope in his hand,
Wow, he looks so cool.
and he
Funniest personality match.
he sees that you're ready, and he does an excited like yeehaw shriek
Oh god, I
as
see what
he
you mean.
jumps off of the crow's nest with his rope in his hand, and as he swings down and like does this very acrobatic spin, he unfurls the sails,
Wow.
I wasn't expecting that from him.
and the ship lurches.
And we go after him.
Whoa.
Yeah, he can do it all, but he just looks sarcastic doing it.
And I want you, Gregor, to make some, I don't know, captain rolls with advantage, just to see if you can captain your ship to push it to its limits to keep up with the Swift Shriek.
Would it be like charisma or intelligence?
Intelligence, probably.
With water vehicle proficiency.
Yes.
Unnatural 20.
Okay, excellent. The scimitar is creaking uncomfortably loud as it is like being pushed to its limits, because it's not even designed to technically go this fast in the water. It's just like it's designed to fly.
Funny.
So it's not the most. The water is pushing against it in all the wrong ways, but you are able to. You're able to keep it going, and stay in line with the Swift Streak.
Nice.
And it's very impressive. And after like 15 minutes, you see through the shrouded mist a tall island with a lot of stone structures on it. And there you see the island of Hina.
Maybe we are the chosen ones.